Okay, so the last site we worked with YouTube, putting it on our site. Um, YouTube's great, it saves you bandwidth, but the quality isn't the greatest, and sometimes you're going to want to use your own video and put that up. And that's where Media Element JS comes in very handy. It uses HTML5, defaults to Flash, works on the Android phone that I have, and so basically let's walk through how to add this WordPress plugin for MediaElement.js, which is from this site here. And guys like Paul Irish and Chris Coyer like it, so it's getting a lot of good press. And you can change the skin to fit the design of your site, and we're just going to use the default player. So how do we add that? So I'm on the dashboard, I'm in plugin section, and I'm going to search for MediaElement.js, and let's see. Actually, we want to search for plugins on the internet, and it should be the first one, and there it is, and it's getting some good ratings there. So I want to install it. So what that's going to do is download it and install it into our plugins folder, and then we activate it. Okay, so it's activated, and now what we need to do is create a place for it on our site. And what we're going to do is create a link just like we did for the last video. Mission statement will create a page, and this link will link to that page. Okay, so we go new page, and this will be mission statement. And we want to make sure that it follows the about template. And we're going to put some shortcode in there from our file. So what I want to do here right now is save a draft. So we've got that. And now what I want to do is show you how to optimize video. So here a client gave me a video, VOB file, which was pulled from a DVD. It's 189 megabytes, and the way to fix this and make it smaller is to first convert it by just changing the name to an MPEG, and says, hey, you sure you want to do this? Yeah. Alright, so then it recognizes it, and then I'm going to open up another program. Alright, this is Adobe Media Encoder. It comes with the Adobe Master Suite. It's not free, but it does what I needed to do in here. I just drag the MPEG file in here, and what I want to do is I'm going to use the H.264 format, which is great for HTML5, and I'm going to use Vimeo SD, and it tells me right here that it's going to be 640 by 480. This original image was 1200 resolution by 680 or 700, and so we're going to make it smaller, and it should really cut down the file size. So once I do that, I'm just going to hit cancel here to get back to the screen, and I'm going to say, hey, let's queue it up, and I hit play, and oops, that's just, and so what that's doing is it's just running through this video down here, and it's processing it. So I'm just going to pause the video until it's done doing the processing. Just take particular note the status up here. It's letting me know when it's almost finished. Okay, it's finished, and what it did is it created a MP4 file. And if we look at this, it's 44 megabytes, so it shaved off a lot of megabytes, which is great. Alright, so this video here that I've created, I'm just going to grab it and drag it into a videos folder I created for the site. And now I just got to use shortcode, and here's the shortcode. So if I just use this as a guide, so I had the shortcode pointing to where the video is. I'm going to name the file something.mp4, and I make sure that in my videos folder I rename it to be something.mp4, and I publish this. So I put in the proper link inside the sidebar about, save it, update this, and let's view the page. And there is the video. So that is how easy it is to add a nice HTML5 video to WordPress and optimize it at the same time. In the next video I'll show you how to upload images to WordPress and then use them in one of your blogs or posts. See you in a bit.